Hello, you're watching All Star Motorsport channel, and this is a review on the E46 M3. Now this car is a 2006 E46 M3. It's got an inline 6-piston engine. It revs up to 8,100 RPM and it's a manual, okay? It's got black leather interior and this color is carbon black. If you have a look in the sun, it's like a black and a blue mixture. One of my favorite colors, besides my favorite color, is the Molar Red, but carbon black is still pretty cool, okay? Right, so I've owned this car here for about 2 years, and I can tell you, I do not want to let go of the car. It's truly amazing. It's an astonishing car. I love it to bits. Now, a little bit about the car, about these cars here, owning them and driving them. You are going to get a lot of attention, which is good vibes. Everyone loves the car. It's truly amazing. As I'm making this video now, I've owned 4 E46 M3s, and this one is my 4th one. I really love these cars. They're great to drive, they're great fun, they connect you with the road, and the engine on this car is just truly amazing. Now the feel, I didn't get a chance to drive the car today to show you that feeling or that build up to 8,000 RPM, 8,100 RPM in 3rd or 4th gear. Now you imagine you go in 30, 40 miles, you put your foot down and this car engine, it just revs from 3,000 to 4,000 and the speed is climbing and it just keeps powering up, giving you more. And as you go higher, the car just keeps building up that power. You look at your rev counter, you're still on 6,000 RPM and the car is still building. The power it's delivering that power. You look at the rev counter, you're on 7,000 RPM and the car is still pushing, and you are literally fucking off in speed. You're going fast. You reach the 8,000, the car is pulling at its pad. You hear the engine, it's screaming, it's giving you that power, that boost. And as you hit that 8,000 RPM, 1,000 RPM, 8,100 RPM, you hit the gear, boom, into the next gear, and it still gives you more. That feeling is indescribable. I have to drive this car to understand that. Now when you drive on the country roads on the track in this car here, it's the same sort of feeling. As you're hitting the corners, as you're coming out of the corners, the minute you put your foot down, the engine screaming and the car just gives you all its power. So that's truly amazing. Now, the reason I chose the E46 M3 was back in the days I saw Fast and Furious, the movie. And watching the movie, you know, there were the Evos, there was the Nissan 350Z, and all those cars were turbos. They were 2 liters, 2.5 liter turbos, and they moved fast. You could tune them to 500 brake horsepower and more. But the thing is, once you get to 500 or 400 brake horsepower, you are basically paying for fuel. As soon as you get in that car, you put your foot down, it's just sucking in all that fuel through those turbos, that extra power, all that money you've sunk into tuning the car up. The minute you drive into it, it's just drinking all that fuel. Now a naturally aspirated inline 6 car with 343 horsepower standard was a no-brainer. That's why I chose to get this car. Today I took the car out for 0 to 60 runs. I did 3 runs. My first run for the 0 to 60 was with the traction control on. I managed to get 5.71 seconds with the traction control on, 0 to 60. My second run was with the traction control off, and I managed to get 5.23 seconds with the traction control off. My third run was 0 to 60 in 5.54 seconds, and that was with the traction control off and the sport button on. Now, in my third run, I managed to light up the rear tires. I didn't have any grip and the car just skidded off the line, and that's where I lost time. Now I know if I had better sportier tires on the car, I'd manage the 0 to 60 in that 4.9 range under the 5 seconds. So that's my conclusion about the 0 to 60 in the E46 M3.